All right, good day, guys. This is a 2005 Cadillac CTS 3.6 liter V6. I know there's a lot of people that are out there on YouTube videos showcasing ECM and ECU problems. They kind of don't answer a lot of questions. They just go, oh, it's this and it's that. It's this problem. You got to do this. And there's no real full detailed videos on what happens and what you get into when you have an ECU issue with your Cadillac or any known vehicle that's out there. But this is a CTS known problem. It's a manufacturer issue when it comes down for the ECU. The best way to determine that when your ECU is bad, especially when you get in your car and you turn the key over and it doesn't want to start, is when your engine cluster, and right now I have to do the ECU reset when I didn't have the time or the patience to go get the part that I needed, and I had to do the quick reset. But this is what you'll run into on your cluster. So when you turn your key over into the start position, you'll see all the lights come on, but your check engine light does not. And if you let it sit long enough, you'll see that your traction control light will turn on, and then everything else will go off. So that's an easy indicator that you have a bad ECU. The real quick fix on that, if you do have that issue and you're stranded and you don't have time, you don't want to call a tow truck and you're having issues, the best way, I'm going to get out of my car right now to show you what it looks like, what you have to do for an easy reset. And right up with the nice Florida weather we're having, well, the nice rain, go over to your engine compartment. I already pulled my top cover up because I'm waiting for my part to come in. That's your ECU right there in the front of your motor block. But if you're ever stranded on the side of the road and you need to get going and you can't start the car, you flip your panel over and you'll find that your ECU fuse for the reset is going to be right there, the bottom third one. So if you're ever stuck and you can't get it started, you see the traction control light comes on, all you have to do is just pull that little fuse that's right there, the number 10, right there, out for about 10-15 seconds. Traditional countdown, 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, or 1 1000, whatever, and put it back in. You go put the key back in the ignition, you'll see that your engine cluster will actually go fully back on with the check engine light, be able to start your car. Just a real quick fix. But the real big fix is either buying yourself a new ECU and doing the programming with turning the key over and doing the key restart. That's a 30-minute process. 10 minutes over on when you key, put it into on position, and then turn it back for 5 seconds and do the cycle over again 3 times, which is a total of 30 minutes. But this video is basically going to cover how to replace it and do all the proper steps. Right now I'm just waiting for the part to come in. I'm going to disconnect my batteries, or my battery off the motor so the computer is completely blank by the time the part gets here. Then I'm going to pull this out and show you what you need to do in that process. So I'm going to wait, and then when I post the next video up, you'll know what the next step's going to be.